Okay, what's up, everybody? Today we are going to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we are going to a storage auction. A lot of people have been going to storage auctions lately, because of the TV show, and everybody's looking. There's a lot of. We're going to try to film some people today. I don't know how it'll go over people filming me. Some people are funny about certain things, and I'm going to try to film some live shots of people bidding, and just what goes on, from sitting around, from the talk that goes on. I want you to watch for a couple things. If I can video it, this is the things I'll try to catch. You'll find that there's a lot of people who they don't. If they're not buying it, it's junk. They don't like. They don't like it. They don't. You're always buying the junk, and whenever they get it, they are buying the best unit ever, and or they buy it, and then you go to the next place, and you hear, "Oh, I found a gun today." They're always trying to. There's one guy I used to go to his auctions, on Friday and Saturday nights, and he has a story. He buys a lot of storage units, but in his storage units, he finds gold coins, and believe me, it's not out there. There's a lot of junk, and you got to deal with a lot of junk. You got to deal with a lot of clutter, and to get rid of the stuff, you have to know how to get rid of the stuff, and that's the hard part, really, is getting rid of some of the stuff that you have. I used to have a lot of stuff, man. My yard was 2 years ago, was like Sanford and Son. I had a storage unit, building filled with stuff. I had my outside, at a storage place where I kept stuff. I had 2 units. I had my backyard, had stuff covered, furniture on my deck, in my kitchen, in my office, down the hallway. You have to be able to move the stuff. But the best way to move some stuff is if you have a local flea market. You can move a lot of stuff that way. There's if you can go there and sell it, but here's the thing, you can't get top dollar at the flea market. That's the only thing. People aren't going to pay you. You have a $500 item, a nice leather couch. You have people come up to you and go, $50. I'll give you $50 for it. And you might make money selling all your stuff if you sold it cheap like that. But I don't like to give people that great. I do give people deals. I have sold couches for $50. But you have to, you have to get, this is a business, and you're trying to make money, and it's not as easy as, TV. Some of the TV shows. I'm sure they find some good stuff once in a while, but it's not all. It's knocked up to be. It's just not like that. So today we're going to go to a facility. It's called Uncle Bob's Storage, and there'll probably be a lot of people there. Maybe we'll see some action. We'll see some people arguing with each other, about something, because that does happen. People go too close to the storage unit. They go inside the store. They put one foot in, and it's a fight. And this is what I like to hear from some people. They go, some of the guys who've been doing it for 20 years, they say, they like to let people know, I do this for a living. Well, I think everybody's there. I'm not there to find, I want to find the good stuff and make some good money. But I'm not, I always look at it as you don't have to, if you want it, you bid. I don't bid other people up like the TV show does, because that's pointless. If I don't want it, I don't bid it up. I don't want the other people to get it. There's enough out there that you could get some. I sometimes, I don't like to go for the really expensive units, because it's either they go high. The most money I ever make, percentage-wise, is on the low dollar stuff, units. they look junky. You know, they might have a couple things. I always have to see my money. I have to see, if I spend $200, I got to see, you know, $200 with my eyes to buy the unit. I mean, I got to see more than 200, but at least 200 to cover my costs, whatever it is. I'm not buying a unit on a guessing game. I don't go there and buy units with that have 100 boxes in it and I can't see anything in it. I don't buy like that. I can't waste my money. I don't want to spend a lot of time going through 100 boxes and find, you know, somebody dumped their stuff off at the storage unit because it was cheap. You know, they might have moved, they had a storage unit, and then they leave all their stuff. They leave garbage in there. You'll find that sometimes, junk. You can't believe what people put in their storage units, like greasy stove, you know, that somebody used. Doesn't look like they ever cleaned it, but it's in a storage unit. That's more or less they moved out of a house. They had an extra stove and they just threw it in there because that was easier, and they knew that it would get sold and get taken away. So let's see what happens today, and maybe we'll find some gold. You know, I always like to. I'd like to find some. I've had jewelry before. I found one unit once. I did have $160 in just gold, and that paid for the unit that I bought. It was just gold, and you know, and it's fun to go and talk to some of the people who are. You know, there's some cool people who go, and we'll see what happens today. But let's get ready to do it. We're going to do some push-ups. Let's do 5 push-ups to get ready. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're ready to go. See you at the storage units, and let's have some fun. That's what it's all about. And this is something you need too. You need to have a truck. If you're going to go to the storage units and buy stuff, you got to have a truck. I mean, how else are you going to pick it up? Usually good to go with some help, but today I'm going alone. If I have to, I'll pay somebody to help me, or I'll find somebody who to go back with me later in the day. But this is what you need. You need an empty truck. Well, it's sort of empty. Got some stuff in it, but let's hope when we come back and we open this door again that it is full of stuff. We'll see you a little later. Okay, we're pulling into the lot. We're at Uncle Bob's Storage in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Let's see. We got a lot of people here today. Yep. Everybody's ready. Let's see. Oh, wow. That don't look too bad. Let's see. Alright, so the first thing you got to do when you get to the storage auction is you have to sign in, give your name and your address, and we'll see what happens today. There's kind of a lot of people here. There's a big truck here, and let's hope he's not a big buyer. But as I always say, you just need just one unit, so we're going to get one unit today. So hopefully. We're not going to waste money, but we're going to do our best to make money, because that's what we're here to do, is make some money and have some fun. That's how I look at it. It's kind of treasure hunting, and I'm trying to have some fun doing it. And let's see what we got here. I'm filming this, so you better watch out.
What's that?
I'm filming this.
Oh, are you?
So you better watch out. It's gonna be on YouTube.
You're taking a photo, or are you actually doing a video?
Video.
How are you in?
Don't worry, I won't get you.
Alright, everybody listen up. You got 24 hours to get everything out of the unit. 10% buyer's premium, 10% less what you want to give. You buy it, take everything home with you. Do not leave anything behind. Payments are expected in good funds. This means cash money. Do not have the cash. Do not bid on the units. Don't have time to run to go to the bank. Everybody understands what cash is. No credit card, no debit card, no checks. Green folding American money. You step to the door of the units, but you cannot go inside the units. You smoke, do not throw them down on the ground. Alright? Take them back home with you. You smoke, just don't throw them on the ground. Okay? Also, if anybody found any money over at the last location, some people looking for it, okay? They're over there reviewing the cameras. If you found anything, please step forward and, do the right thing. Alright?
That's a $200 unit.
That's what you can get. There's some workout gloves. There's not much in there today. Somebody actually lost their envelope of money today, $700, and that's what he was talking about, asking the person to give back the $700. It's a big loot. If I lost $700, I'd be hurting.
What's on it? 100 quarter, 100 quarter, 100 quarter, 200 now, 2 quarter, 2 quarter, now 2 and a half, 300 now, 3 and a quarter, here 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, here 3 and a half, here 3 and a quarter, here 3 and a half, here 3 and a half, now 375 now, 400 here, 400 anywhere, 375 here 400 now, 4 and a quarter, here 4 and a quarter, now 4 and a half, here 4 and a half, here 4 and a half, here 4 and a half, now 475, here 475 now, 500 here 500, 475 here 500, here 500, here 500 now, 5 and a quarter, here 5 and a quarter, now 5 and a half, 5 and a half, here 5 and a half, 5 and a quarter, here 5 and a half, now 575, here 575, yeah, 575 now, 600, here 600 now, 6 quarter, 600 here 6 quarter, here 6 quarter, here 6 quarter, here 6 quarter, 6 quarter, 600 here 6 quarter, here 6 quarter, 6 quarter now, 6 and a half, here 6 now, 675, here 675, 6 and a half, here 675, here 675, here 675, here 675, 6 and a half, here 675, here 675, here 675, 6 and a half, here 675, here 675, here 675, 50 the money.
That's it. I like PTA.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what that one said.
I got 4.
Alright, that's it for this one. Alright, so we've been to a couple auctions right now. In the past couple hours. Things are going really high. And I think it's a lot of junk. And someone paid $900 for what I thought was complete junk. I think I'd have a hard time selling it, but that's what it's all about. I mean, people want to pay that. They must have a way to get rid of it. And so that's all right with me. Spend your money, because the further we go on, I'm looking for, I want some good, clean stuff. I'm going to take some stuff to the, I already have a ton of stuff to sell. I'm going to go to the flea market. And, I want a little bit of junk, but I want something good, too. So I've filmed a couple of the auctions, but I'll try to film some more of the people. But we'll see. I don't want to. People are funny down here, you don't want to piss anybody off. And I know there's a couple people who were there today who they should be at work. Well, they are at work, but they're at the auction. So I'm trying not to film them. I know who they are. They have jobs, and I'm trying to keep them out of it. But we'll see. I'll be there another 10 minutes, but to you it'll seem like a second. Okay, what's the best thing you ever bought in a unit?
Video. Purposefully? Purposely?
Yeah, best thing you ever got.
On purpose?
Yeah, on purpose. I'm putting this on YouTube, so.
Photography equipment, studio photography equipment, and
yeah.
cameras. I mean, you know, the nice Zenobronicas and the Notas.
And what's the worst thing you ever got? Something you were like, oh, gross, nasty.
It's a bread, have some bread, old bread in it that time and stuff. Yeah. And the refrigerator, we opened that thing up, the thing stunk so bad. We threw it away.
A loaf of bread?
No, the refrigerator.
Oh.
No, that loaf of bread.
Yeah, we threw it away too. Yeah. All right, this is our last chance for the day. We got to get some product. We need to find something good. There's nothing been that great today, all junk, and I need to find something good, boys. So let's see what happens, and let's go from here. Huh? Okay, what's the best thing that you got from in a storage auction? No sex toys.
Put me on the spot. You want a serious answer?
Yeah, no, serious answer. Best thing you made. Found. Gun.
2000 model Toyota Camry with 2,400 miles.
Really? All right. What's the worst thing?
Worst thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can't say that.
No sex toys.
Worst thing? Probably a cremated monkey.
Really?
Yeah.
Cremated monkey.
Cremated monkey, cremated dogs, and cremated people.
Now listen, I've got a federal justice warrant out on me. So when you put that on YouTube,
I'll blur your face.
Yeah.
They can get you now when they do that.
I just aggravated you.
No. Well, shoot, we didn't get anything at the auction today. Lame. That's lame. Lame-o. All right. Well, sometimes you don't get anything, but that was it for today. Man, I'm a little bummed out. Just hoping to find something good. So we're back home, but we do have one thing I got one place to stop today, and it's my favorite place, and I don't get it very often. And Dunkin' Donuts. That's what we're having. We're having some Dunkin' Donuts today. I'm gonna get me some blueberry muffins. That's right. Blueberries. They don't have Dunkin' Donuts down here. They don't even have coffee places. They have Starbucks, but oh shoot, I don't know. I didn't miss it. And I'll bet you, I'll bet you they don't have blueberry muffins. I've been to this place before and tried to get blueberry muffins, and they didn't have anything. So we'll see what happens when I get there.
No.
You don't? Why not? Come on.
I have enough videos.
You have videos? Are you on YouTube? You go on there?
I don't go on there, but I don't want to be on there.
Why not? What are you hiding? Look at her, she's shy. She's hiding now. Kayla wants to be on YouTube? Huh? Come here, Kayla. What's going on? How come you guys don't have more blueberry muffins made? I want like a dozen. That's my favorite.
I don't know why they don't bake more. We only bake like 20 muffins a day.
I know. It's not popular down here. I'm from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I have to come here to get Dunkin' Donuts.
They only bake like 20 a day.
It's not enough. The lady told me once I had to put in an order. I said, put in an order? I said, I got to put in an order for muffins? Got it? You can put force funded in that, please. Thank you. You got to put in a special order at Dunkin' Donuts if you want muffins here. All right, so I'm headed home from the auction, and we didn't get anything today. and that's a first for me for a long time. If I go to the auction, I'm usually going to buy, you know, but people were bidding so high today. You know, the TV show is it has a lot of people going to the auctions, but you know, that's all right. I just spend my money somewhere else and on another day. Oh boy. So it's really a day wasted, but you know, I didn't lose anything except my gas money. You know, I get to go home with a pocket full of money. I'll just have to go spend it somewhere else tomorrow. See what other auctions are going on, and that's it. So that's a Chattanooga. That was Uncle Bob's auction I was at today. I didn't film a lot because a couple people they're just weird about it. They don't want to be filmed, and I'm okay with that. You know. Anyways.